guys! So today we're going to be doing the husband tag. Yay! This is my husband Jonathan. Say hi.
Hello YouTube world. Hope you enjoy this tag. It should be a lot of fun. You're going to get some personal information.
Keep it short.
And one of the things you're going to see is that I'm going to get a lot of direction. I'll just try and follow. Okay, everything.
But anyway, there's a lot of questions. Sorry, babe. There's a lot of questions, so we're just going to jump right into it so that this video won't be super long. Stop. Okay, so the first question is, where did we meet?
Cayman Islands, 1973.
Jonathan.
We met at a dental office. I actually was taking my father to the dentist, and this beautiful lady right here was the receptionist, and she was flirting me up because she thought I was so fine.
Okay, the real story is he came in where I used to work. I used to work in the dental office. He came in the office.
Hold on, pause. What do you mean the real story? That was the real story. Go ahead.
He came in the office, and I actually went to high school with him, and middle school, and elementary school. So I knew him.
Pause. Wait, hold on. You're telling them too much. You can't tell them this much, can you? Okay, all right. That's all true. That's true. I was gonna leave that part out, but go ahead. Sorry.
Yeah. So you can say that. But
she was sweating me from way back when.
No, I remembered him. He came to the office. I was like, you look familiar. And then he started talking to me. He's like, yeah, I think you look familiar, because I was a few grades under him. And then from then on, we just, you know, it was love.
It was love. So let me clarify. I don't want you to feel like I'm leaving things out.
Get to the next question.
We went to middle school and these things together, right? But there was like a big disconnect. So like after college, I met her at a dental office. And that's when the spark started. Okay.
Kind of, because then we actually met at church again.
It was a bunch call it the dental office.
Yeah, we just kept running into each other, and then yeah, okay. Next question is, what was our first date? Where was our first date? What did we do?
Our first date was to go to the movies at Calverton Movies here in Maryland, and we saw the Zohan. It's the movie with Adam Sandler. It was really funny.
Yeah, it was. And he was all over me on the first date. It was ridiculous.
Can't be telling my secrets now.
Ridiculous. But anyway. Where was our first kiss and how was it?
It was great. It was after the movies.
No, it wasn't.
It was nice.
I don't remember our first kiss. I have no clue where it was, when it was.
After the movies. I can't go into all the details, but after the movies, we had a really great first date, and we kissed after the movies.
Okay. Did you know that I was the one?
At first sight, no. You don't just walk into a dental office like, man, I'm going to marry the receptionist. But no, after our first date, I was amazed at how much fun I had. I have been on other dates and they just couldn't compare, especially not as the first one. We just had such chemistry, and I thought she was so beautiful and fun, and we hung out for a lot after that, and each date was just getting better and better. And so I remember that when I started having so much fun, I started thinking like, man, she's the one.
Okay, what was your first impression of me? Or of each other?
The camera dinged.
That was my laptop.
Sorry.
It was email.
Alright, she just got an email. Could you repeat your question?
What was your first impression?
My first impression.
Oh, wait. Let's go back to the last one. No, I didn't know he was the one. And I'm not going to go into detail, but I didn't know he was the one. But anyway, okay, your first impression.
My first impression. This girl likes to hang out very late.
Oh my God.
Don't ask me why. Your turn. She's
my first impression was he is very, I don't want to say it, but you were very like loving, like touchy-feely, and like I didn't know this guy. He was like trying to hug me, and it was yeah. She
felt secure in my arms.
It was different. It was definitely different, but of course I married him. So do we have a tradition? Oh, we just started a tradition.
Yes, we have a great tradition, and that tradition is, we have several of them, but the one I'll tell you about is on Christmas Eve, we like to cook for our whole family. We prepare a feast for everyone. We invite them over and sit them down, and we give them tableside service. We print up menus with their names on it with special little messages from the year of moments that we had specifically with that person, because we just want people to know that we really care about them. And then we make several entrees and appetizers, and we buy matching aprons.
Yeah, it's really
really funny
it's
and
cute.
cool. And everyone likes it, and we wait on them hand and foot, and then that's it.
But yeah, this was our first year doing it. Well, 2011 was our first year doing it. So we plan on doing it again next year. Everybody loved it. This year, sorry. Everybody loved it. So yeah, that's our tradition. What was our first road trip? Williamsburg, I think, was our first.
Yep,
yeah, we went to Williamsburg, Virginia, and it really wasn't a road trip, I guess, because it was like an hour or two away. So
I think it was like 3 hours, but it was fun.
it was fun. I guess that's our only road trip. Who said I
Well,
love
we
you?
took another road trip. We forgot Memphis. Don't worry about that. Go ahead.
Yeah, that was.
It's long. Too long. 3 hours is better than 15.
Well, that's not a road trip. If whatever.
Yeah.
Who said I love you first, and where were we?
I said I loved her first. I had no problem stepping to the plate and letting her know I loved her. And we were at my house.
Yeah, that's what happened. Yep. What do you argue about the most?
You can take
Keep it
the lead.
kosher.
You can take the lead on that one.
Well, we actually, it's kind of funny because before we got married, we didn't argue at all. Like, we didn't have a single
2 solid years without
argument.
a disagreement.
Like, we got along about everything. It was crazy. But you know how it is once you get married.
Boys.
You know, it's wonderful, but you guys aren't going to always see eye to eye. So, I argue, let's see. Well, go first.
See, now she's trying to pass the buck.
Go first.
I think that one of the big things for me is she likes to sometimes lose her keys or things like that, and then wants to take mine. I don't want to call it an argument, but I'm kind of just like, if you put something in the same place and never move it, you know, be very methodical with the routine, then you won't have these issues.
Yeah.
So I think that's my little gripe. Not a big one, but it's a pet peeve.
Sorry, my screen went out. Okay. We argue about
That shows a good relationship.
yeah.
She's thinking really hard.
We really don't argue about
We
that
don't
much.
argue that much.
But
like I said,
let
mine
me
was
try
a
and
pet
nitpick
peeve.
real quick. Oh.
I know what she's gonna say.
Okay, so he always hogs the bathroom for like an hour at a time.
She's mainly talking about when I'm cutting my hair. Okay, this is what happens, right? So like every so often I have to cut my hair. I don't believe in going to the barber when I can do it myself. So I cut my hair. It takes a little while because you have to use.
Okay, but we only
mirrors
have
and
one
stuff.
bathroom, and he like takes the bathroom, and I'm a female. Like, I need the bathroom too. I think more than he does. So
I don't do that every day. But anyways.
But yeah.
Okay.
Anyway, moving on. Who wears the pants in the relationship?
You can take the lead on that one.
This one.
Cool beans. There it
Yeah.
is. Let's go.
Okay. If I'm sitting in front of the TV, what am I watching? I don't really
Alright.
watch TV that often though.
So I think there are a few shows on VH1 that my wife enjoys and is entertained by. She likes Love or Basketball Wives. Is Basketball Wives? I think she likes it. She doesn't act like that. I will put that out there. But she laughs at.
It's
these
entertaining.
women. She
Like,
finds it
reality
very
shows are entertaining. But I'm not really watching TV like that. He's a TV watcher. But if it's a TV show,
I don't really watch TV.
he's
either.
watching
It's
Miami
just-
Heat,
That's basically
basketball.
it. And the Heat just won the championship
Okay, we're
yesterday.
not, please, let's
so
not get into that.
LeBron, congratulations. And I just wanted to say that now that the basketball season's over, I don't really watch TV.
No,
It's just,
he does.
that's
He
it.
watches the military channel. He watches
Really?
what military? Is it the one where the show How It's Made? What channel is that?
The military channel, the science channel,
The Science Channel.
basically. In
And a lot of
sports.
movies, but that's not TV. So, okay, moving
It's
on.
not a lot, trust me.
What dressing do I get on my salad?
Ranch.
I think almost every girl gets ranch. He gets Italian, or like if you have choices, he gets like Vidalia onion vinaigrette. I know they don't have that in restaurants, but at the grocery store they do.
What have I been on recently?
And raspberry vinaigrette. Raspberry walnut vinaigrette. It's really good too.
It is good.
It's really good. Okay. What's the one food I do not like?
It used to be olives, then she fell in love with them. It used to be mushrooms, and she fell in love with those too. There are a lot of foods that I liked that at first she hated that now she really loves. I think we're foodies, and so it's not too many foods that we hate, but we don't eat pork. We don't eat...
okay, food that you don't like. That I don't like.
Okay.
Specifically.
Specifically...
No, do I eat everything?
It's not that she eats everything, just, you know, we're foodies. So she'll try a lot of stuff. But not like steaks and pork. We eat healthy.
I'm trying to think what I don't like.
See, if she can't remember it...
I don't like Penang tofu. The sauce.
Oh, man.
This is peanut. I don't like peanuts and sauce and ugh. Makes me nauseous.
It's good.
I don't like that.
Give it some time. She'll fall in love with it.
But he does not like... He doesn't eat any like red meat or anything. He used to not eat any meat, and then somehow he just started eating meat. I don't know why, but
she's Caribbean and they cook really good jerk chicken.
But yeah,